morning, guys. Good morning, Jeremiah. Good morning, Peter. How you guys doing? Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. It's another Monday. Time for us to do our live stream. Remember, we do this every Monday, okay? If you don't join this Monday, then you've missed, and you have to wait for the next Monday again, okay? So make sure to join the live stream and let's make money together. Bye, guys. Good morning, everyone. My guys, my people. How you guys doing? Sorry, I was just notifying the people that we're already live. Good morning, Stella. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just waking up. I'm not even going to lie. I woke up by 2 a.m. I did some, few things and I slept back. I slept by 4:30. Then I just woke up like 5 minutes back. Can you see my eyes? So I'm just waking up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Peter, let's make some bands. Steven, Alpha, how you doing? Mr. Edu Explorer, what's up? I've not seen you here. This is the first time. Welcome. Good morning, guys. Remember it's on Monday and we are having our live stream right now. So for you to be a part of this, I mean it's for free though. For you to be a part of this, click on the link on this video and join. Okay, let's make money together. Let's prep the market together. I mean, everyone is already waiting, guys. You guys can see everyone is here. So I hope to see you there and bye. This week will be blessed. Inshallah. Amen. Yes, so this week will be blessed. Yes. Um I hope you guys are prepared. I think last week was only one trade I took. The one we made 100K, yeah. Remember, you don't need to trade every time. Oh. So people that are rushing to trade. And today is the beginning of our boot camp. It's going to be massive, baby. Stickers, join live now. Focus, focus, focus on paper. Okay. What's up, everyone? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, depends on what you call big money. 100K is not a big money. So, Mrs. Stella, everything depends. Depends on what I call big money and what you call big money. So, let me let me share my screen. So this week we'll be analyzing just three pairs. We'll be analyzing gold. We're analyzing gold. We're analyzing GU, and we'll also be analyzing USDJPY. These three pairs. Okay, these three pairs. That's what we'll be analyzing for this week. Bro, what the hell? What was this? Sorry. I mean, why though? Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? I mean, you guys should be seeing it now. Mr. Olatunji, you can see my screen. I beg, relax. Okay, you see it now. Good. So, welcome once again, guys. If this is your first time joining our live stream, welcome. We do this every Monday. Just we come to the we organize a live stream just to prep our mind. Do you understand? Just to prep our mind. For those that have been doing it, for those that have been attending, you guys know it's a culture now. Okay, it's something we do every time. But for the new ones, people that just join our community, welcome once again. Welcome, welcome. We welcome you to this very prestigious and evergreen and growing community. Make sure to subscribe. Okay, if this is your first time joining our live stream, make sure to what to subscribe. If this is your first time joining our live stream on Monday, make sure to subscribe. Okay, subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on post notification. So guys, like I said, we'll be analyzing gold, GBPUSD and USDJPY. So let's see. Boom. So basically for me on gold, right, I'm still bullish. And I know some people will be asking me, why am I still bullish? But I'm going to explain. I'm still bullish in the sense that, this was, I want to show you guys something. Remember, my analysis are like, I don't have a strategy, right? So if you are here thinking that this guy has a special strategy, bro, I don't have a strategy. I just flow with the market. I have a workflow. Do you understand? I don't have a strategy, and I'll keep on saying it. So bam, we have this. This is an ascending triangle, right? So originally, we already know what an ascending triangle is. Okay, let's not just beat around the bush. We already know what an ascending or triangle is. Am I correct? Am I wrong? Do you know what an ascending triangle is? Well, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. It's mostly signifies a bullish move, right, or a bullish continuation or whatsoever. So you see, inside of this hole from the month of April to the month of what? To the month of August, price was consolidating. And why was this price consolidating? Because it was summer period. Do you understand? Price don't just do something for doing sake. So price consolidated throughout the whole summer period, and we saw a breakout. We saw a breakout. This was basically where summer was like some. I mean, summer is still on, but it's not as people are not more like on vacation like they were during that June, July, August, time. Do you guys get my point? So then most institutional traders were not in the market, and there was no much volume and momentum to push the market, right? That was why we're seeing this whole consolidation. So if you have blew your accounts during those times, don't feel like a bad trader. It's just that you're trading at the wrong time. Do you get my point? Which is normal. Okay. So this is an ascending triangle. Price has broken above that major strong resistance, right? This is the major strong resistance. Price has broken above that major strong resistance. So basically, what are we to do? Basically, I mapped out point A to point B. It was around, I did this on 4 hours, on the daily time frame. Let me remove this. Sorry, guys. So focus on what I'm teaching here. So basically, I mapped out from this. Understand that this is the main low that gave birth to this high. Everything here, right, is still inside of this high. Let me explain again. This is the main low that gave birth to this high. Am I making sense? This is the higher low that gave birth to this what? Higher high. So everything that's been occurring within this area is still what? Everything that's occurring within this area is still inside of this higher high. Am I making sense? So basically, this is the point A and point B of our fib level. So what are we trying to look out for now? We're trying to look out for a higher projection of fib. Do you understand? A higher projection, because that higher projection basically tells us when this whole spike is going to end. Okay, so now let's map it off. So point A to point B, right? Point A to point B. Okay, understand that the only thing I'm doing on this higher time frame is just to see projection and also see momentum or maybe volume or whatsoever. Do you understand? But I'm not analyzing. I am not what analyzing. I'm just looking at, oh, where is structure, where is higher low, where is higher high. Okay, where am I going to? What's the projection right now? Am I making sense? So now we can see that that's why this is the reason why. This is the main reason why I didn't take trade during NFP. We can see that on that NFP day, price was particularly sitting on what? Negative 27% of this our daily time frame projection. Am I making sense? Price was sitting on that area. So I was waiting patiently to know if that area was going to be respected and price is going to give us a drop and continuation, or if we are going to just continue and aim for negative 61.8. Am I making sense? Understand that what? Negative 27%, whenever price gets to that area, it reacts. Negative 61.8%, when price gets that area, it reacts. And once price doesn't react towards negative 27%, then the next area it is heading towards is what? The TP2, which is negative 61.8. So this is another opportunity that has been created for us to finesse. Am I making sense? So now, seeing all these, right, on our 4 hours time frame, basically I try to look at the 4 hours time frame to be able to go down to the lower time frame. So on my 4 hours time frame, I can see that momentum is still very much bullish, right? My moving average price is still trading above moving averages. The moving averages are still pointing up. Am I making sense? They are pointing up. So whenever you see your moving average is pointing up, shows you that what? The momentum at that particular time frame. Understand that at every given time frame, the momentums are different. You can see momentum on 4 hours be strong, and momentum on 5 minutes is weak. Okay, you can see momentum on daily time frame strong and momentum on 1 hour weak. So for you to take a high probability trade, you have to see the higher time frame momentum and the lower time frame momentum positively correlate. So I can't take a trade now if I go to the lower time frame and I'm seeing that 5 minutes is weak. I can't take a trade. Why? Because I know that the higher time frame momentum is strong for a bullish move, while the lower time frame momentum is weak for a bullish move. So there is no correlation within it. Am I making sense? So I just avoid it and I wait out for when that lower time frame is going to be correlating with that higher time frame. Then I take my trade. I take my trade with full confidence. Do you understand? That's why you see when I'm taking trade, I'm taking trade with big lot size, because I have waited for days for that thing to happen before I take my trade. I don't just wake up any morning and maybe I see market is buying and I'm taking trade. No. The reason why I use big lot size and I have so much confidence in myself is I wait out for some little details to first of all align before I take my trade. Even sometimes it doesn't go as planned, but most of the time, because as a trader you are not expected to win every time. You are expected to win most of the time. So out of 10 times I'm basically winning 6 or 7 times. If I'm winning 6 or 7 times, I am a profitable trader, and that is my goal. My goal is to be profitable. Am I making sense? My goal is to be profitable. My goal is not to always show you guys profit or do anything, or maybe be on the market every day just to prove that I'm a profitable trader. No. Anybody that is on the market every single day just to prove that it's profitable is not profitable. Once I see someone and that person, Monday you're in the market, Tuesday you're in the market, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be like, bruh, you don't know what you're doing. Trust me, I'm going to tell you that you don't. That's me. I'm going to tell you that you don't know what you're doing, because the market doesn't present your opportunities every single day, especially when you are trading just one pair. If you are trading one pair and you are trading every single day, you might be trading different pairs. Maybe opportunity doesn't show on this pair but it's shown on the other pair. That's understandable. But if you are trading one pair, the market would not give you a reason to trade every single day if you are trading one pair. And if I catch you trading, then I know that you are not profitable. Okay, so what that's aside. So seeing that price has gotten to negative 27%, right, and we are seeing some kind of bullish engulfing, it shows us that that area, buyers are still in this market, right? So we are seeing not just that, we're also seeing some kind of higher lows being formed. Right, so this is a higher low being formed now. I wouldn't call it, just say a high being formed actually. So whenever you see a high in the market, right, what does it signify? That buyers are still in the market. There is still enough bullish momentum to keep on pushing. Okay, so now let's go to the lower time frame, because on this higher time frame there's the details are so much clustered that I cannot really analyze. Now it's time for me to start analyzing. Okay, I've already taken out information that I need on the 4 hours time frame. Every time frame has a particular information to give you. It only depends on the trader, the capacity of the trader, or the comprehension of the trader, to be able to understand that information. Do you understand? Do you get my point? So I've gone to the one daily time frame now. Okay, I've checked on the daily time frame. This is what I could finesse on the daily time frame. I'm on my 4 hours now. This is what I could finesse on my 4 hours. Now let me go to the lower time frame and understand what could possibly happen, because what is building up this whole thing. Okay, I want to understand what is building up this whole thing. Like, is the build up is it still intact? Am I still seeing those lower highs on that lower time frame? Because if I'm seeing lower lows, lower highs on that lower time frame, then there is all guarantee and possibility that this 4 hours time frame is still going to continue bullish. But if I go to that lower time frame and I'm not seeing more lower lows and more lower highs being formed, maybe I'm seeing kind of like a stall or consolidation, then I'll know that I should be very careful, because price might dump on me or something. Am I making sense? Remember that the lower time frame is the build up of the higher time frame. Something has to happen on the lower time frame first before you see it on the higher time frame. Am I making sense? Let's go down to M30. What can we finesse on M30? So sorry guys, let me. So seeing this whole lower, seeing this whole higher lows being formed around here. I mean, I love it. Higher lows, all these areas are higher lows, higher lows. Little minor higher lows that are being formed. Not bad, bro. This trackpad is stressing me out. Sorry guys. So we seen all these minor higher lows being formed, right? It shows what? It shows the build up of what was actually happening on that higher time frame. Am I making sense? It shows that build up. So basically, on this lower time frame too, or on this minor, I'll call it a minor time frame. This is not a major time frame. This is like a minor time frame. So on this minor time frame, which is the M30, we can see that what we can see that price is giving us more higher lows, right? This higher lows signifies that there is more buys. Okay, there's still going to be more buying continuation in this market. So what am I going to do now to get my where I'm moving towards, right? So I'm trying to validate some few things. Okay, point A to point B. This is around 23%, 23.6%. Remodify, remodify. It's okay, 23.6. So remodifying from here, we got this first one. Then another 23.6 price on the, see what I was telling you guys, where price got to 20, negative 27%, we saw a reaction. Then it still plummet. It still still kept on pushing, right? This I think we took this trade. I have not been trading when price was there. I've not started trading then. But we took this one, this particular buys, we took this. This was the NFP push that we didn't take because I was still skeptical on okay, what was going to happen. I was still bullish because there was nothing showing me sales around this level as of that point. But I mean, it's NFP's news. I don't like being uncertain when I'm taking trades. So I really don't love trading news that much. So we can see that price got to this support area, right? Respected that support area, gave us some kind of bearish exhaustion, but what still continued the buys. Look at our moving average. Our moving average is still what? Is still up. Am I making sense? Our moving averages are still what? Up. So price gave us all this move and negative 23.6%. Okay, not bad. So we had to remodify. I mean, you keep on remodifying till it gets to negative, till it gets to, it gives you a valid higher low. So boom, another 23.6 again, another 23.6, and we are aiming towards our negative 27%. Okay, so this is our TP here. So this is our next TP on gold, right? Our next TP on gold. So now it is time for what? For entries. What are we going to do? We go to the lower time frame. Okay, it is time for what? Entries. What do you see me taking entries on 30 minutes time frame? No, it is time for entries. Remember what I initially said, the higher time frame has to be correlating with the lower time frame. So on that higher time frame, we saw that price was trading what? Above the moving averages. So on the lower time frame, price also needs to what? Trade above the moving average to show us that what? The momentum on two time frames are positively correlating. That's one. Secondly, structures are positively correlating. Am I making sense? So what am I going to do here? I mean, you could have a conservative entry or an impulsive entry, but basically me, I'm gonna, so bam. focus on paper. So this is like a CTL, a counter trend, right? A counter trend line. So what am I going to do? I want to verify something. I want to verify something before I start taking this trade. I'm not in now. I'm not in yet, but this is my target, right? This is my target, but I'm just observing. I want to see something before I take this trade. Okay. So basically, this is just my analysis on XAU. This is my analysis. Well, let me go back. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys with me? Oh, good. So everyone is active. Everyone is active, right? If you are active, go to the chat box and say active. If you are active, go to the chat box and say active. I need you to say active. And we have 40 what? We have 47 people here and we have 23 likes. When that one starts, the rule of the game is go immediately you are joining, you are liking. Immediately you are joining, you are liking. And share this link to your friends. Share the YouTube live link with your friends. Invite your friends, tell them to come and join, tell them to come and learn for free. I mean, this is a tutorship, right? I'm teaching, okay? I'm teaching you guys, and I'm also explaining what I'm seeing in the market, okay? So, like I said, I do not have a strategy. I have a workflow, and my workflow is what I look out for every single morning or every single day when I come to the market. Do you understand? I don't have a strategy. I don't have a particular thing I am, a particular play out, kind of like a play out I am looking out for. Am I making sense? So, so don't get confused when you are with me. Like I said, I want to see something before I take this trade. Okay. One, two. Oh, not bad. So these buys. So TP is way around here. 280 pips. Stop losses. So let's see how it goes. So now let's analyze on GBPUSD. So on GU, right, price is still basically respecting this area. Okay, remember we analyzed this last week. Price is still respecting this whole area, this particular exhausted area. Okay, um, I mean, to me though, I'm bearish on this pair. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I'm bearish on GBPUSD. Like I said, structure has shifted around this level, and not just structure. Structure has shifted around this level, and we are seeing some kind of double top. This is a lower lows being formed around here. Price is just consolidating. Everything we can. I don't know people that are making decisions based off of this area, but price is just consolidating. Okay. On my 4 hours time frame, price is basically reacting towards this exhausted area, this previously exhausted area. Remember when price got to this level, it dropped. When it also got to this point, it started showing us some kind of weak exhaustion, right? So what you have to do now is go on the lower time frame to understand, okay, what happened, because we need to understand the build up of what's happening here before we could be able to say anything. So on the lower time frame on 15 minutes, or sorry, on 5 minutes, we saw some kind of break of resistance, minor resistance, right? Okay, would I say this is a break of minor? This is better. Oh, good. So this is a break of minor resistance. Sorry, minor support. I'm sorry, guys. This is a break of minor support, and we saw some kind of little, shift around this point. Little shift around this point, but what is price doing? Is price trading below moving average or above the moving average? Price currently is, I wouldn't say it's trading above the moving average, because it's still on the moving average. Okay, it's basically still on that moving average. So I want to see how price is going to react from this level. If price starts trading below the moving average, then I'm going to continue my sales. But if price doesn't trade above the moving average, probably we could see price get to this level and still drop. Okay, but I'm still bearish on GBPUSD, guys. I'm 100% bearish on GBPUSD. If you guys can remember, we started calling out this sell from where, sef? Well, I think it was from here. We called out this wholesale. Also from here, we also called out this wholesale. So I'm still bearish on GBPUSD. I'm bearish on GBPUSD, even though on our 4 hours time frame, price has basically broken above the moving average. But I mean, there is still no certainty as of this point, because it's still, structure wise, overall structure wise is bearish. We've seen a break of resistance, a lower lows being formed, a double top being formed. Price is, respecting a particular exhausted area on the 4 hours, and we're seeing more of bearish momentum than bullish momentum. But for the moving average, currently at this 4 hours time frame, it is still neutral. Do you understand? It is still neutral. Why for my 5 minutes also, it is still basically neutral. But overall, me now, I'm talking based off of what the structure I've seen on that higher time frame, and okay, basically what I am seeing on the lower time frame, right? I am still bearish. I am still bearish. Am I making sense? I am still bearish on GBP USD. So let me zone it out. I'm still bearish on GBP USD, but before I take any trade, okay, there's one thing being bearish, or there's one thing having a bias on a particular pair, and there's another thing taking trade on that same pair. Before you can have a bias, and your bias is, probably not doesn't really play out immediately. So the things that back up bias are what your confirmations, right? That's why I said before, my bias is bearish, right? I already have a bias. So now, before I take any sell, I need to see price trade below my what moving averages. Am I making sense? Okay, not because I'm saying I'm bearish on GBP now, boom, I'll enter sales. No, it doesn't happen that way. Are you guys understanding my point? So that is that. So well, any questions so far before I continue? Any question? Any questions so far? Are we active? That's nice. Active. So let's continue. So let's go to USDJPY. Okay, this was the last time we traded USDJPY, and it was a banger too. This was the last time we traded USDJPY. When price, I remember. Do you guys remember this trade? Do you guys remember this trade? When I said once price break out of the sell zone, then we see a lower higher loading form, then we'll take it from there. I mean, I know you guys don't remember, but it's in the community. If you want to check this trade out, maybe you go to our live stream or something, scroll through our live stream, you see how we cut these buys. But this, I remember this was the last time we took USDJPY trade. So for USDJPY, I mean, it's still kind of it's crazy. It's still consolidating. I don't know why it's consolidating though, but it's just consolidating, right? Price is just within a particular level, and trust me, this kind of market condition, I don't want you guys to trade it. I will not even indulge in it. I will not even advise you guys at all. It's not, doesn't make sense. It's stressful, honestly. It's stressful. So let's just leave USDJPY and go to what page should we analyze, guys? Give me the third watch list for this week. What's the third watch list for this week? Can someone give me the third watch list? What should we analyze? What should we analyze? Give me ideas. What should we analyze? Bruh. USD card. That's not bad. Who is this guy? We've already analyzed XAU. Are you just coming? We've already analyzed XAU. We've analyzed GBPUSD. Okay, let's go for USD card. Let's analyze USD card. So USDCAD, right? That's where we are right now. USDCAD. Boom. I mean, let me first of all delete everything. Let me understand what's going on. So just watch me analyze. Just watch me analyze. Okay. Okay. So price, we saw a break of the moving average here, and also a... Sorry guys, I thought there was a network glitch. Sorry guys, there was a network glitch. Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see me now? There was a little bit of network glitch. Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see me now? Good. Sorry for the network issue. Sorry guys, I'm very sorry. I didn't even know that it was network. So let's continue. So on USD card, right? I said price is not what is not trading above this moving average, showing us that what they are not positively correlating. Am I making sense? So what I'll be waiting out for is for price to give start to break above this level on USD card. I want to draw a CTL. So I want to see price break above this area, then give us this, because this is still a buy zone for me. Sorry, this is still a sell zone for me, right? Still a sell zone for me. Then around here is a buy zone. Okay, so basically I want to see price break out of this MA, then we will see our push, right? So that's my analysis on USDCAD. Wait out for price to break above this level, okay, either the CTL or around here, then you continue your push. Okay, your TP is still way above here. Your TP is still way above this area, so you still have a lot of trade to hold. Okay, so that is that. Let's check on our gold, XAUUSD. I'm already on the buys actually. I think I explained everything here, so there's no need of. So let's see how it plays out. I mean, we are still trekking, but let's see how it plays out. Okay, this was my entry. This is like a 280 pips move. So let's see how it plays out, guys. Let's just see. And that is that. For those that will be coming for the boot camp, I'll see you guys today, face to face. Get ready. I'll see you guys live in the class, and we'll have fun together. Big fun. So, guys, bye everyone. Bye everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye guys. I'm going to send out the analysis, all the analysis. I'll send it out to the community so you guys could be able to go back and finesse it. Okay. So bye guys. Peace out, everyone. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. I paid for the virtual bootcamp. That's bad, Mr. Edu. I mean, if you had paid for the physical, we'd see face to face. How do we connect on the online? I mean, registration has ended. Sorry, the bootcamp registration has ended. You could have, for those that paid online, they will join for the virtual. So See you guys today in class, and peace out, everyone.